Good morning, everyone. I'm Cathy Minehan, Chair of the Boston Women's Workforce Council and Dean of the School of Management at Simmons College. I'm happy to report to you that Simmons College is now the home of both the Boston Women's Workforce Council and the staff of 2020 Women on Boards. That's why I'm especially unhappy not to be with you at this important gathering of the members of the Alliance for Business Leadership. I know you've gathered together to give extra energy to these two important endeavors, the Boston Women's Workforce Council and 2020 Women on Boards. As you know, both of these important endeavors are aimed at improving the bottom line of businesses in the Boston area. Let me just focus on the 100% Talent Boston Compact. Over 50 businesses in the greater Boston area have signed the compact. When they signed the compact, they agreed to do three things. First of all, think. Look at the issue in your own organization and see whether you have a wage gap problem. Second of all, act. Do something about it, and we've provided some research to help you do that. And finally, report. Every couple of years, send us data anonymously through a third party so that we can track the progress that Boston's making. Let me bring you up to date on the activities of the Boston Women's Workforce Council. First of all, we had a great meeting with Mayor Walsh a couple of weeks ago. He's very committed to the goals of the council, and he'll be adding a couple of new members. We have a new executive director, Christina Knowles, and I'm sure any business in the audience who has not yet signed the compact can look to Christina to provide all the information they need about how to do so. She's working closely with the mayor's office and his new executive director for the Office of Women's Advancement, Megan Costello. We're in the planning stages now for a baseline report in the fall that will measure the status of the wage gap here in Boston. And we're also in the planning stages for a conference highlighting best practices. Finally, we're looking across the state and the nation at other cities who are really interested in this private-public partnership that we've developed here in Boston. Not a new law, not a new regulation, but something aimed at ending the wage gap, which is plaguing both our businesses, our city, and our women workers. In closing, let me say again how sorry I am I couldn't be with you. I am looking forward to understanding all the progress you make at this meeting, and particularly to hearing the words of wisdom from my friend, Rosabeth Moss Cantor. Have a great time.